welcome back to Cindy's Cakes, and today we'll be caking up my beautiful island of Puerto Rico. And if this is your first time here, hi there, welcome! Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you won't miss a video. Starting off with your favorite recipe, I'm going to link this one down below. So you're going to mix your dry ingredient and your wet ingredient together. Now again, with sprinkles, you never want to be cheap, so go ahead and overflow it, like you want Jesus to overflow your cup. Now here, I'm going to be using a 6-inch pan which I've lined and buttered. You know the deal, it's time for crumb coat and final coat. Now I'm going to be coloring a little bit of frosting ocean blue for the triangle part of my flag. Now with blue frosting, I'm going to be using a small closed star tip. Now for the red frosting, I'll be using a large closed star tip. Okay, work with me here guys. So I'm using a metal skewer, you can use whatever you have, and I'm making an indentation vertical, then 4 lines horizontal, which is going to give me my stripes. I'm then going to use the tip of my skewer to press on it lightly as I use my turntable to turn the cake, and it's going to give me my 5 stripes around the cake. Now for the triangle part of the flag, which has the star, I'm just going to freehand and mark a triangle, and then I'm going to freehand a star. You can actually use a star cutter to mark it, but I was just, being lazy. Now go ahead and trace over the patterns with your piping tip, making sure you're lining each color correctly. Red, white, red, white. Yet now for the triangle part of the flag, very carefully you want to trace the outline of the triangle, and then you want to fill in your star and then fill in the rest with blue. I'm sorry guys, I apologize for recording at that angle, but I had to make sure that I had the star placed correctly, and as you can see, I kind of messed up on one of the corners of the leg, so I'm just going to pipe over it so that way it's perfect and it looks like a correct star. Now moving on to some better lighting and a cooler room. I decided to film somewhere else and I kind of like the way it filmed here. The lighting is so much better. So again, you just want to continue the pattern of tracing each stripe, red, white, to complete the flag. Now once you've finally completed the flag, your hand should feel in between breaking off and feeling numb. This technique was so hard to do, but it was worth it. So now let's move on to making our beach, starting with a border around your cake so that way the sand doesn't fall off. Now I'm going to be using some brown sugar as my sand. Then I'm going to pipe some blue waves. It's going to act as the shore. Then I'm going to be mixing some blue and white frosting, and I'm going to use a paintbrush because it has a nice marble effect to it. I'm just going to swivel it around, just mix it up, and I'm actually going to be pushing the frosting up so it can give me a wave pattern. Now this part is totally optional, but I melted some white chocolate into some seashell molds, which is going to contribute to the beach. And I'm going to add a horse to the beach because we ride horses on the beach of Puerto Rico. His name is Juan Carlos, so say hi. Ah! Juan Carlos does not like getting his feet wet. He's pretty bougie. And there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have created a beautiful cake of La Isla de Encanto, my beautiful island of Puerto Rico. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. This cake turned out so great. And if you guys made this cake, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios!